Hi crafters, just wanted to share a few stamps that I got from a local scrapbook store, and a couple things I've been playing around with. I got all the Julie Nutting Mixed Media Prima Doll stamps, and I'm sure you've seen them all, but I'll just go through them quickly. There's this one here, the little girl one. This one here. This one. This one here. And the last one is this one. And this is the one that I had played around with. I wanted to color her in and see how she looked. She was the first one I got, along with the one with the crown, and then the other ones came in later, which I haven't really had time to play with, but I will. So this is her colored in. I paper pieced her dress and popped up her little pockets, and then used my white gel pen to highlight her. And then there's her little shoes down there. And then I started playing around with, stamps. I wanted to, although they look really nice without the face, I wanted to see what they would look like with the face. So I started doing some playing around, going through my Peachy Keen face stamps, and a lot of them are a little too cutesy, or the eyes are too far apart, but I did come across this set here, the Laughy Taffy face assortment that I have, that has these 4 faces in it, and I thought this would be neat to try on the dolls. So I used a couple of the face stamps, and I'll show you some of my playing around with them. This is what I did. I had used the one with the crown. I had tried to put a little face on her. I used the smaller face stamp on her, which makes her face a little more round, and on this one makes her have a rounded face. And then when I went with the larger stamps, the larger size up from that, it made her face a little more oblong, which I kind of like these ones better. And then this one I went with the smaller one that I had used on the other girls. And I think that's a nice size for her, except I have to stamp it over a little bit more. So after playing around with them, I decided to try coloring in then and paper piecing and see how they looked. So this is the larger face, which is this one here, this style of face. And I believe I used this size. So the size or this size for that stamp. But I use this one, and it makes her look like a little girl. She turned out pretty cute. Please excuse the coloring. I'm still learning how to color in the hair and stuff. But I paper pieced her dress, and this time I didn't pop up the pockets. I just placed it straight down. And then there's her little feet. Put a bling on her feet there. And so that's what she looks like with a face. And I thought that looked like, a preteen or little girl. So then I wanted to make her look a little bit older. So I used the older looking face, which was this one here. And I decided to try something with her hair and make her look a lot more like the kids today. And so I added a little purple in her hair, some purple streaks throughout her hair. And this is what she looks like with that face. And I thought she turned out pretty cute. Actually, this one's my favorite. And I paper pieced her little headband and her dress. I used 2 different pattern papers on her. The papers are from Walmart stick that I had picked up. And then there's her little shoes. And so that's what they look with faces on them. Hope you like it. I just thought this was something new and different, and I thought I'd share for some of you that don't like the, you know, just the doll stamp without the face, that if you use your Peachy Keen stamp sets, you know, you can go ahead and put a face on the dolls. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.